You know what I am worried about? Something that we never talk about is the Raiders' defense. There's a two-way sport here. And I would think that if you walk up to an average NFL fan in an average NFL city and said, name a player on the Raiders' defense, they'd say Khalil Mack. Name two players. I don't know if they could. I honestly, maybe Bruce Irvin?
Right.
I don't know. Charles Woodson, is he still on the team? Bill Romanowski? I don't know that. We don't talk a lot about them. And the reason is, especially in the secondary, guys, they're super, super young. I won't get into a ton of stats. I don't need to. 26 in defense last year against the pass. The only team in the NFL, only team that allowed 6 yards per play. So here we are, and we're celebrating the Raiders, and this is incredible. And they got Carr, and they got these amazing wide receivers, and Marshawn's here, and this is going to be so fun. Not if they can't stop anybody. Look, week 1, right off the bat, they're going to Tennessee. Tennessee does not play around. They will run it right down your throat. And then week 11, guys, the most anticipated game of the season, they're going to Mexico, and they're playing the world champs. Now, listen, the Steelers tried to go against the Patriots last year with rookies in the secondary, with young guys. It went terribly. Now, you go and you get Gary Conley, you get Obi Melifanu, first-year guys who are going to have to make a play, because we're not talking this year about the Raiders getting a wild card, even getting division. We're talking about them going to the Super Bowl. That's it, right? I mean, this is a Super Bowl season. I don't know if their defense is ready. This feels to me like they got to cook for a year. They got to cook for a year or two. I love the offense, but after Khalil Mack, do you know last year they were last in the league in sacks with the Defensive Player of the Year? I mean, that's insane. That means that they're top-heavy. They got to get better because the AFC West is no joke and the Patriots are no joke, and that's who they're looking to take out. So I need to see something from the defense. I don't know if they're ready.
It was the draft we had on Obi Melifanu yesterday. He was our second-round pick, who everyone says is pretty raw still, and he seemed like he's ready to play, but maybe not going to be a star right away as far as knowing. And their first-round pick was Gary Conley. They're still looking into his stuff off the field. They tried to address it this offseason, but, Kyle, you're right. The knock on the Raiders last year was, they'll score 35 points. That's fine.
Can they stop?
Can they stop the other team from giving 38?
No. Right. Yeah.
But before Derek Carr's injury, look at where they were with that defense, 26th in the league. So you have to think they did address it, even though Conley might be raw and there's some question marks there, they're going to improve from last season, just like the offense improves year to year to year. Yeah. So how much do they really need to improve to go further as long as everybody's healthy and Derek Carr's under center? I have a good feeling about the Raiders.